Hey everybody, Flipinbean coming at you. What we're covering today is a special out of my usual review. We're going to be doing the Kareb by Ferrum. Have a lot of good things to say about this knife. You get this over here. Put that down. Okay. Actually, we get that out of shot since it's smoking out my camera. Alright, Ferrum. This is their first Persian. Got off the phone with Elliot, talked to him about this. Elliot's not a Persian guy. As in, doesn't like Persian knives, or doesn't usually prefer Persian knives. Not like he's not, Persian as in, i.e., Glendale, like bro do bro. It's got Sony guts. Anyways, this is number 14. Let me see if I can get the light on that one. Number 14. I like this. This is what an actual, quote-unquote, logo pocket looks like. Certain people. Fucking Balzano. And that's what a logo pocket looks like. Boom. They machined their logo into their blade right there. Anyways, so this is 20 CV steel. Let's go over the specs real quick so you guys can be all happy with that. 20 CV steel, 8 inches overall. Blade length of 3.5 inches. That's 3.5 inches of cutting right there. Let me get these out, so put this down. Alright, so you got these milled handles, scales. Oh my god, awesome. The lock bar scale is actually thicker than the actual show scale. Blade thickness is 0.17. Like I said, 20 CV. It's called the trailing point, but technically it's a Persian. It's a flat blade grind. Fucking gorgeous, as I love it. Handle length is 4.5. Handle thickness is about literally a hair over half an inch. Titanium, obviously, these got a blue anodization with bronze highlights all inside that blue as well. Right hand tip up. Flipper, obviously, these are on bearings. It's got a hidden screw construction for the clip in itself, which I like. I believe, and don't quote me, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22. 22 parts in total. And it's a smooth running knife. Honestly, it's only gotten smoother since I've been playing with this. This one's on a loan from Blade Junkie, his personal one for me to look at. Honestly, only gotten smoother. What drew me onto this knife as well is, let me see if I can show it. Okay, so this lock bar cutout. All the lines on this are all very like industrial, clean, very machined lines. Alright, let me see if I can, come on, machine lines. But then you go over here to the lock bar cutout, and yeah, it's a straight line, but he left that water jetting, that like organic look to it. And I asked him, I was like, is that what you're going for? And Elliot told me, yeah. He goes, oh dude, it held a design choice to do that. Because he said he could have like went in there and cleaned it up, but it just worked so well with the knife, with the style, that he just kept it. It was the idea to go with. Obviously, he's got the what's it called, Hoback HRD, and then it's got that stainless steel lock bar inset, but which also acts. Let me see if I can get a picture of that. If you can see it in there, acts as a lock bar stabilizer in a sort. It's an over travel stop. So for guys who are first getting these knives, which already have them out, or if you haven't got yours, get your Blade HQ. You don't have to worry about over extending the lock bar, because it is going to be a little bit of a hard push to begin with. I like it. It's perfect. It fits right in the pocket. Real slimline. It's perfect size for an everyday carry Persian. I love it. I love it, people. And honestly, like, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Kind of sucks that I missed out on these. But thanks to Blade Junkie, I can rock one to try. Because he's going to be coming out with the Ferox in November, is what it's slated for. And that beast is a run of 200. So that's a little more doable. What I also love about this is that, obviously, you know, you got your nice, it's got a real soft flipper tab. But it's comfortable. But if you have to, you can choke up. So you guys with you big banana hands, as I like to call them, big gorilla-fisted motherfuckers, that's what you got. Then the other small touches I love is all the screws are tie, and they anodize them all bronze to coincide with the bronze accents that are under the hidden tones underneath this blue. It's not really coming out in the camera, maybe a little bit right there, but that's what. Plus, what's really going to be cool is that the pocket wash is just going to show up on all these ridges. So each one of these steps. And what's really cool is that I forgot to ask Ellie if he did this, but the back spacers, the standoffs, you can't really see it, but they're stepped. So there are multiple levels to them, just like there's multiple levels to this. Talked to Elliot, him and his brother, dude, literally they come up with stuff like this, and what I told him on the phone was it felt like I was holding my own cock. It felt comfortable in my hand, like you're holding your own piece. And you can tell that he hand grinds these because there was a slight, like, it comes up here, and there's, like, right here, there's, like, this tiny little, you can tell there's, like, he hand grinds them, which I love. I mean, if you're getting a knife, and you're paying for that much, I would hope the knife maker at least, you know, he ground it, you know, not just a machine. You know, you don't just throw it in jigs and call it a day like certain designers / wannabe knife makers. So anyways, that's what we got, people. I love it. I also love this pivot. It's like very minimalist. Like, honestly, the only thing I can see is that this pivot is actually thicker than what it's supposed to be, because it's just this tiny little dot. It's like almost like an optical illusion. I didn't take this apart, obviously, because it's not mine, but it's running on cage bearings. It's got that Hoback HRD. That Hoback rolling detent. And it's tunable, so obviously if you like your flippers a little harder, a little more crisp, or a little weaker, like your hinderers, then that's what you got. I love it. It definitely needs a little breaking in period, but there is nothing really bad to say about Ferrum Forge's work on these things. The Kareb, it's awesome. I love it. I want to get one. I'm not going to get one because they're going to be impossible to get, and G6 is coming up. But I am definitely looking forward to the Ferox, and please look forward to my review when I decide to do the Ferox. Let's see if we can get a little bit of that blue in there. All right, people. Well, thanks for watching. You stay safe, and if you guys are going G6, see you at G6.